Hello Scorpio, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So this is a general love reading, and I'll be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you're connecting with on a romantic level. What it is that they're feeling and thinking towards you currently. The deck that I'm using is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. Oh, wow. First card's the strongest. We have love. I'm intuitively getting a message and a feeling right now that so much has happened in the past year or few years that this person is starting to realize your value. They're starting to realize your value. They didn't before, but the boundaries card is here. With the boundaries, it has given them a chance to think. Oh boy. I'm not going to give away all of the cards right now because I'll keep saying what it is. But here we have opening as well. I'll be expressing to you what it is that this person is feeling towards you currently. Certain things that they're not trying to tell you, they just don't want to. They just can't, perhaps, for whatever reason. Wow, they really do. They got the hots for you. Oh my gosh. And they're in a crisis. That's not good. It's overwhelming. Yep, it's a past life connection, Scorpio. You guys got the past life card. Yikes, that's why it's hurting so much. Okay. Some of you may be resonating with these cards as if they're your own. That is true, that is possible. In this particular reading, you could be mirroring this person because you, Scorpio, have a spiritual connection with this individual. You could either be a twin flame, a soulmate, a karmic partner, or there's a few other connections. You could be one of those. But you have had and shared a past life with this person. So for that reason, you may be mirroring this person, but these feelings and emotions that I'm seeing are the other individual. It's not necessary that these are just yours. So I am focusing on the other person. However, because you are energetically entwined with this person, you're picking up on their energy, you feel their energy, and you're also mirroring each other. And that is kind of rare, but that does happen when I have something that's related to a past life. It's very common, actually, when that happens. So here, did I announce the deck? Yes, I did. Okay. So here we have love, boundaries, opening, mystery, sensuality, crisis, grief, selfhood, and then we have responsibility under the bottom of the deck. Now, this is a general love reading. Of course, it's not going to resonate with everyone. So I'm going to express to you what it is that this person is feeling and thinking towards you. You could have been in a situationship, maybe a relationship. Maybe this just could be you've exchanged glances, hot, steamy glances, but you know there's something there, but you just haven't spoken. But my goodness me, this person is literally losing their mind. They are passionately, they have a lot of passion for you. I'm going to express to you now what it is that they're feeling. My dear Scorpio, there's something about you that just makes me want to fall in love with you. It's hard for me not to. You are so sensual. Oh, those eyes. I want to kiss you on your forehead. You are such a loving person. And I do have a lot of love for you. The love that I have for you is different. It's unconditional. It's pure. It's true. It almost feels sacred. I've never felt this deeply before for anyone. And the fact that there are boundaries, it is difficult for me to express myself to you and be the way that you may want me to be. I have put up boundaries, and there are other external boundaries holding me back from reaching out to you and being with you the way that you want me to. I don't want to be this vulnerable. It's a very strange feeling. It's just too much for me to handle. And because it's foreign to me, it's so different to me, I want to keep my distance because it's as if I'm losing myself. Over time, I've noticed that the love that I have for you is like a weed in the grass. There's a fence. And you may have put up this fence, but no matter what you do, I'm able to get in from those crevices onto the other side, onto your side. And as a weed, as a vine, I grow. No matter how much you block me out, no matter how much I try to block myself. And I've noticed now that I want to open myself up to you. It's hard for me not to at this point because of the feelings and emotions that I have. I now feel that you and I do have some type of sacred spiritual connection, something that I've only heard about, but I never thought that this could be me. I do feel that I question the universe often now. Why is it that you came into my life? Are we supposed to be together? Was this the way it was supposed to be? Why is it that you came into my life in the first place? I question the universe. And I don't really get a response, but I have a lot of thinking to do. There's something about you that makes me feel as if I've known you before. If there is such a thing as a past life, I would believe that maybe you and I have shared something together. Memories. When I look into your eyes and when I see your face, the strangest feeling occurs. It's as if I already know you. I already love you. It's not that it just started now. It's just as if I've already known this. And it's the strangest feeling. Sometimes I can sense you in the room even though you're not there. I can smell your scent even though you're not there. Sometimes I have dreams about you, and they're intense. You are so sensual, so graceful, so gorgeous. You have this captivating beauty and this way of enveloping someone in your aura. You're so alluring. The love that you have that you could potentially show me is very soft, very sensual. And the type of love this is, the type of expression that you have of your love, it's very seductive. And for that reason, it is very, very overwhelming. You can just glance at me, and it makes my mind go mad. Absolutely crazy for you. I can't think straight. Right now, I'm in a crisis mode where, in my mind, There's a lot of mental anguish, anxiety, frustration, even impatience. There's a lot of feelings of overwhelming joy, but also mixed emotions, and I need to sort out these emotions. I just haven't felt this way before. It's very different for me. It's very intense. And because I have just wasted so much time not being able to handle the situation, I now find myself feeling guilty and grieving, remorseful and regretful as to why I've wasted all this time, why I did what I did, why am I still doing what I'm doing. I question myself. But the only thing I can do is feel bad about it. There is sadness, there is melancholy. And this distance has now changed you, in my opinion. You are now somebody who is self-sufficient, reliant, independent. You're not the same person I knew back then. For me now, it's as if you are a mystery to me. To figure you out, it's difficult because I lost my chance. I have to climb that mountain again. And it's hard. Because now it appears to me as if you've moved on. You have this new aura that looks to me as though you are single and ready to mingle, and that really does break my heart. But who put you in that situation? I did, in the first place. Had I not behaved the way that I did, you wouldn't have changed. Overall, my dear Scorpio, I feel that it's important for me to finally grow up and take responsibility for my actions. And anything that I should say or do, I should take responsibility and complete that. Anything that I never did, that I didn't say that I should have, I want to take responsibility for all of that. There are certain things that I used to avoid, but now it's inevitable. I can't avoid things anymore because it's becoming too overwhelming for me. There's a breaking point. The one thing I know for sure is that I do love you. Very much so. And even though I don't know why I love you this much, for me, just knowing that I do is good enough. Scorpio. Oh my God. That was oh boy. So, some of you know that I have another channel called Asnointia Audio. And just to let you know also, I'm going to be putting up a new video. So it's another video. It's the Divine Feminine. Yes, finally got to that. It took a long time to create it, but I hope you guys enjoy it. Do check it out. So on Asnointia Audio, the other channel that I have, for those of you that are interested in knowing what exactly a spiritual connection is and a past life connection, have a look at the videos that I have there. They're mostly just audio recordings. But I do explain through my own experience and through my readings what it is that I've discovered. So it may just help you understand a bit more your situation. Here, Scorpio, you know, if this is, and I see this is, a spiritual connection, you yourself have been having a lot of issues here. Like, the feelings are so overwhelming. They're so overwhelming that the human heart cannot bear it, because this is a double memory. The human mind and body was only created to sustain and be able to handle issues from this lifetime and feelings and emotions from this lifetime. However, when we meet somebody that's from our past life, not a lot of memories come back to us. However, the soul has a way of sending feelings and emotions and messages in that way. We have this feeling. It comes in the form of feelings and emotions. And at that point, it is literally like it's double the love, double the pain, because you now are attaching yourself to somebody who you already had history with. So if you had good memories, you will have that really overwhelming feeling, not just from this lifetime, but from that lifetime too. The problem is, you're supposed to be focusing on this lifetime, right? And when we have something from the past life come into this life, it's going to be overwhelming for any human being, because we're just human. This is why we have categories of one lifetime, okay, second life, okay, third life, okay. There's steps to it. This is why Archangel Raguel kind of puts a little bit of a block on our files in our mind, as I call them. They get archived, our past lives. You'll see this in a video that I've created. It's past life and spiritual connections. So some of you may find that interesting. But I just wanted to let you know that the reason why you or the cross watcher is feeling this intense, this is why. Because you have had a past life connection. And it is literally double the pain, double the love. It's above and beyond something that a human heart and mind, body, spirit can handle. This is a reason why. Sometimes we can handle it after some time, but usually there is this, not just in the twin flame, connection, but there is like a dark night of the soul for almost all spiritual connections, because they're just so intense. Some of you might want to have a look online. I do past life readings. If you want to find out why this person is in your life and what your life was like back then with this individual, only if you feel this type of connection. Most of the people that have approached me, they do have a spiritual connection. It's very noticeable. Like you can just tell that there's something different, right? Only if you feel that. If you don't, then that reading won't be for you. But feel free to have a look on the website and read through the description first if you think that that is something that you can look into, or you need to get some type of information or closure. I'll be happy to look into that for you as well. All right. We have here the Lover's Path Tarot. Oh, hello. So, looking into what it is that caused the issue in the first place. So something that perhaps this person did not tell you, or something that happened that caused, the breakage, like something that didn't allow this connection to move forward. Why did it break down? So that's what I'm looking into here. Princess of Arrows and the King of Cups. Here it talks about messages or the lack thereof, lack of messaging, lack of correspondence and connection with this person. There was some distance. Somebody here was not able to articulate themselves or feelings. Somebody here was also waiting for news. So this individual was waiting for some type of news, and they were not understanding as much as they would have liked to about the connection or the situation. There was a lot of ignorance from their side, and there was apparently a lot of confusion. They were just confused. Yeah. They were just simply confused about this connection. There was a lack of clarity. So there's two things. Either a situation occurred between you guys where there was a lack of clarity and it created maybe some type of misunderstanding. Or this could literally be this person trying to figure out, why is it that I love my Scorpio so much? What is wrong with me? What happened to me? Like, many of you that know that you're twin flames that I've done readings for, I know that you know that crazy feeling. I've been there too. So there's this intense feeling, and no matter where you go, no matter what you do, it's very difficult to let go because you're energetically bound to this person. In this case, this person might have been questioning the actual relationship. That's how overwhelming this was for this person. And so for that reason, they kind of took a step back. They're not being open-minded. There was a lot of confusion. Even if there was a desire to learn more, this person didn't want to. Here we also have the King of Cups. Why did they not want to learn certain things? Because they had a lack of emotional wisdom. They did not want to learn from any type of love relationships that they've ever had. This is why it's hit them so hard. There was a lack of emotional maturity, a lack of wisdom, and a lack of integrity. This could have been somebody that may have seemed mature, wise, and had a lot of integrity, but when it actually came down to, let's make this relationship work, it did not, because this person had a lack of all of this. There was a desire that they had to have more control over the things that they wanted to do, but they just weren't able to. They are being suggested with this card that they needed to stop fantasizing and finally get to work, stop procrastinating. They had at some point become very inconsistent and very unreliable. So there's inconsistency, unreliability when it comes to this person. So Scorpio, it just seems like this person was, very immature, or just inexperienced. And they did not want to learn more about this connection. And you know what? It's like the snowball effect. Eventually it just got so big, poof, right on their face. And now they're like, oh my gosh, what is this? Boom, I'm in love. What the hell happened? Like, this person is, I would almost say, like, they're in shock, like, what happened? This person was not prepared. This is a very weird connection. This person is shocked. See, they're not even in the mindset to, let's see how this can be fixed, or let's see how I can work on this. They're literally still in the state of shock. What the hell happened? What is happening to me? Wow. But that happens because this person was not open to love, not wanting to learn about love or relationships. It could also be that they actually weren't in a relationship like this before, and they just never experienced this. And that is true. We have different levels of experiences with different types of relationships. So it does appear here that this person is brand new to this. They're not able to handle the situation, which is why they have kept a little bit of distance from you, because they're confused. Clearly it says there's some confusion here. So hopefully they find clarity in the future. Some type of revelation, some type of wisdom, maybe they'll gain. Wisdom comes. You can be however old as you get, and people still not wise. Issue. Some of you might be in a third-party situation. Now, third party could also be, yes, related to lovers, but it could also be somebody that may be in a situation where they can't give their time, energy, and effort. So this individual also has priorities elsewhere. The priorities could be taking care of a family member, trying to work a few jobs to make money. But there is a choice here that they need to make, and it's not an easy choice, actually. Yeah, they could possibly be with somebody else too, or you might be with someone else, and making that decision, it's like, oh my God, why now? Remember the mystery card, the questioning of the universe. Why now? Why are you in my life now? Why not before? Why not after? So we have here the Lovers, we have the Nine of Wands, we have the Four of Pentacles. And these are any actions, any intentions, any type of plans that this person may have, wanting to come towards you. Wow, you got the Nine of Pentacles. You remember you had the Selfhood card. For me, that is the same card. Oh, this seems to be, yes, quite the third party situation. Some of you, this is going to resonate. Not for everybody. You have Seven of Swords under the bottom of the deck. Someone's being sneaky. So with the Lovers, yes, this person's trying to make a choice. It could even be a choice within themselves that, am I this type of person? It's almost as if they've split themselves in half on the inside, because part of them can't believe that this is even happening. We also have here the Nine of Wands. I do feel that this person in the future is going to be a little bit defensive. They might bring down some guards and some boundaries. Some of those weeds might go through. But I honestly feel that they're going to try to change the situation so that it's better for them. We also have here the Four of Pentacles. There are some belief-related issues here and some things that they're holding on to very dear to their heart. They do feel that you are very close to them. They don't want to let you go either. But they do have a set of beliefs and standards and principles and ethical values and morals that they don't want to change. They don't want to change that. That's why don't they want to change that? That's who they are. That defines them, right? That's why they can't change. They don't want to change. We also have here the Nine of Pentacles. This is something that is very interesting because we had this before. This person does see you as somebody who is single and ready to mingle. You are thriving. You don't need anybody. You are looking extremely attractive these days, more than before. This is how this person views you. Now, you are a choice. Some people don't like being a choice. But just the fact that you are a choice, that's a good thing too. Sometimes we're not even a choice, and that's just really crappy. But here, there is a choice, and you are on this person's mind a lot. Here we have the Seven of Swords. They're going to try to muster up the courage behind the scenes to get away with something. Right now, they are... I don't see in this connection right now with these cards, I don't see them reaching out to you. I don't see that. I don't see any action. What I'm seeing is a lot of trying to get a lot of mental clarity and thinking about this connection and how this person can move forward with you, but a lot of planning, a lot of intention, but no action, not yet. If and when they do take action, Scorpio, keep in mind this person may be hiding something from you, or they may be hiding you from somebody else. Just keep that in mind. If you guys are okay with that, that's fine. If not, then you know what to do. All right. Let's have a look at the time. Ooh, the time is up. All right. So I have here Archangel answer cards. Just going to do a quick prayer. These messages are brought to you by Archangels Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. Remain positive. So many of you are so down. Let's not be down. Remain positive. Try to stay positive. You need to keep a positive environment as well. You know, if you feel you're around toxic people, people who are, there's a lot of pessimistic type people, let's not be around them. Try to keep your environment healthy and happy. We have here romance as well. Take action. We have romance. Yep. Oh, wow. This is double confirmation, Scorpio. This romance card from me. These are two people, divine, feminine, masculine. So I do see here that, yes, this is 100% a spiritual connection. For those of you that are seeing this video, this is a spiritual connection. And you know, I send you my blessings because I know it's hard. Spiritual connections are not easy. They're so damn hard. Let go. Oh yeah, as if that's easy. Sorry. I know you're only doing your job. Okay. Sorry, that was Michael, Archangel Michael. We're just doing our job. I'm telling them in my mind, you guys know I love you. Oh my goodness. Yeah, but still saying it is rude. I'm sorry. Oh man, Archangel Michael's feisty, but I love him so much. Okay. A lot is going on here. Scorpio. Yeah, I just had a whole conversation with myself. That's just normal for me these days. We have here, remain positive, take action, romance, let go, reconsider, no need to worry, within the next few weeks, and then you have peaceful resolution. This is a lot of information. So here, with the grace of God, Archangels Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel have sent you these messages. They want you to remain positive about this situation, about this connection. They would also like you in the future to take action regarding this particular romantic relationship. However, for now, they want you to let go. They need you to pull away, let go, because the more you're in this person's energy, they can feel it too. And it's almost as if they feed off of it like a parasite. You need to pull yourself away so that this person feels, I mean, parasite might be like a really bad example because that's so rude. Somebody that's like codependent, right? So somebody that's super duper dependent on you, they can feel your energy from far away. They can feel what type of energy, love. They can feel the love. And once you pull that away, oh gosh, the weirdest examples. I don't want to give that example. Addictions. It's an addiction, okay? I'm not going to say that word out loud. What the hell? Okay, crack heroin. Goodness me, I keep getting this. Okay, somebody out there is addicted to this person like crack and heroin. Oh my heavens. Okay. Sorry everybody, I don't like saying or promoting anything like that, okay? Listen, this is what's happening. Somebody here is addicted to the other person a lot. The thing is, the strategy, and angels are super wise. They are so smart. It's beyond humans. They're just too smart. Their strategy here is that this person is addicted to you, literally like you're a substance for them. And if and when you pull away from them energetically, they will need you. They will see the value of you, the worth of you. And eventually they will want to come back into your life willingly themselves. You won't be chasing this person. This person is going to come after you. But only if you pull your energy away from them. Now, they also want you to reconsider, with this card, reconsider any type of actions, any type of plans that you are going to take. So it could be that you had some different type of plans before you even saw this reading. They're telling you here to just think about it, change your plans a little bit, reconsider it, your actions and your words. They are telling you here there's no need to worry. Within the next few weeks, could be months, you will see that there will be a positive outcome for romance. But also for some of you, it will be romantic. For some of you, you don't want to move on that way, but you want a peaceful resolution. For all of you, there's going to be a peaceful resolution. For some of you, you may not end up with this person romantically. For others of you, yes, you will be. But it just depends on when you let go and how you reconsider moving forward. Ultimately, the end result I see is a peaceful resolution, which is great because that means you both have reached a place where your hearts have met and where you're comfortable. And as long as you're comfortable, you can talk about anything, and that's very important, right? This is going to take some time. It could literally be a few months. Like even, I'm seeing 7 and 8, the number 7 and 8, so it could be 7-8 months. Letting go is not easy. This means that you have to actually try to let go from within your heart. The reason why is because this is a spiritual connection. And this person can energetically feel you. So even if you don't call this person, let's say, and you don't text them, but you think about them 24/7, they are still going to feel your energy. And they're still going to feel as if you're close to them. See, that's the issue here. So by letting go energetically, which is very difficult, but it's not impossible, nothing's impossible, that will allow them to value you more. It'll make you more of a rare, not commodity, but you're like a rare diamond at that point. And it's important for them to value you, not give yourself all the time if and when they need you. Only then are they going to be able to actually value you, because they did not before. My dear Scorpio, that was your reading. That was very intense. Sorry, I went on and on with my conversations. They do talk. Many of you know that people like me, I guess, we channel. With me, it's gotten more intense. But it's fun. It's a different feeling. It's okay. It doesn't happen all the time. Only happens when I do this kind of stuff. So, Scorpio, that is your reading. I hope I was able to provide you all with some clarity and some guidance. Thank you all for your support, for your love, for your encouragement. And I will see you guys again. You all take care and stay safe. Bye now.